Welcome back, children. Today we are going to start with the topic seed. Now, we had discussed earlier that the ovary of the flower, right, it develops into the fruit, whereas the ovules which are present inside the ovary, they develop into the seed. So the seed, it is also defined as a fertilized ovule, because this is the process, this is the development which takes place after the fertilization, right? I hope you remember what is fertilization: the fusion of the male and the female gametes, right? It produces a zygote, and this process, it is known as fertilization. Okay, now as you can see over here, these are the parts of a germinating bean seed. Here the bean seed, it is having two cotyledons, as you can see over here. This is one and this is the second one. The bean seed, it has been broken into two pieces. It has been divided into two pieces, and here you can see this is the embryo which is present in between these two cotyledons. Cotyledons क्या होते हैं? Cotyledons are the fleshy seed-like leaves which are present. These are the two parts. Some of the seeds, they are having two cotyledons, where some of the seeds, they are having only one cotyledon. Now, when we open this dicot seed, okay, when we open this dicot seed, you can see this particular structure. Now this is known as embryo. अब embryo का क्या काम होता है? Embryo, it stores the food for the seed. ठीक है, जब सीड ज़मीन के नीचे है, even that time it requires food, so that food it is stored inside the embryo. अब इस embryo में आप देख रहे हो, the top portion is there and the tip is also there. The upper portion, it is known as plumule, whereas the lower portion, it is known as radicle. It is known as radicle. Now, plumule as it has been shown over here, plumule जो है वो develop होता है shoot में, और radicle जो है it develops into the root. Okay, when the seed it starts germinating, so what happens? This embryo, it comes out, right? So this becomes it elongates on the upper side, it develops into the shoot, it comes out of the soil, and this particular portion, it elongates downside and it develops into the root. Clear? Now, as I discussed about the cotyledons, right? Now see, there are two types of seeds. These are dicotyledonous seed and monocotyledonous seed. Now this classification is on the basis of the number of cotyledons which are present in the seed. The number of cotyledons which are present in the seed. Now, some seeds are there like the seeds of pea. मटर की सीड होती है, या राजमा बीन की सीड होती है, और you would have seen the seed of gram, चना जो होता है. These seeds, when you open them, suppose if you soak them in water overnight and the next morning, if you see those seeds, if you press them, right, press them a bit hard, it will be divided into two equal parts. Each of this part, it is known as cotyledon. Now the seeds which comprises of two cotyledons, they are known as dicotyledonous seed. Clear? Okay. Now there are some other seeds like the seed of rice. Rice का एक दाना आप सोक करके देखना overnight, and then see the next morning you press it very hard. Does it get divided into two equal pieces? Or you take the seed of this wheat or maize, मीन्स कॉर्न ले लोगे आप, एक कॉर्न का पीस लोगे, कॉर्न लोगे और उसको आप सोक करके देखो ओवरनाइट, एंड देन इन द मॉर्निंग यू ट्राई टू प्रेस इट एंड सी वेदर इट गेट्स डिवाइडेड इनटू टू इक्वल पार्ट्स और नॉट, right? It will not get divided into two equal parts, just like the seeds of the gram or the pea. So such kind of seeds, they are having only one cotyledon. Cotyledon क्या करता है? Cotyledon is the one who is storing the food. ठीक है. कोटिलेडन के अंदर ही अभी आई हैड टोल्ड यू द एम्ब्रियो इज प्रेजेंट. सो दिस कोटिलेडन इज द वन हु इज स्टोरिंग द फूड फॉर द seed. Clear? So monocotyledon and dicotyledon. Now children, we are going to move ahead with the structure of the seed, and here we are going to take the seed of a bean. We are going to take the bean seed and we are going to understand the structure of a dicot seed. Dicot seeds का structure कैसा होता है? Right? See, you can see over here. This is the seed. एक्सटर्नल अपेयरेंस जो हम बाहर से जैसे हम देखते हैं उसको. नाउ वी हैव सोक दिस सीड ओवरनाइट एंड इन द मॉर्निंग सपोज I press it hard and again it divides into two equal parts. So this is one part which you are seeing over here. Clear? So first we will discuss about this external appearance. Now see, the bean seed, it is protected by a thin outermost covering. Now the outermost covering of the seed, it is known as seed coat. It is known as seed coat. Now here the outermost covering, it has some specific function. Its main function is to protect the seed from any insects, from any bacteria or from any mechanical injury also. Basically सीड कोट का जो वर्क रहता है दैट इज प्रोटेक्शन. वो प्रोटेक्शन के लिए होती है. अब ये जो सीड कोट है अगेन इट इज डिवाइडेड इनटू टू पार्ट्स. वन इज टेस्टा एंड द अदर इज टेगमेन. टेस्टा एंड टेगमेन. नाउ सी द आउटर जो हमें दिखाई दे रही है, दिस आउटर इज टेस्टा, वेयर इज द इनर. सीड कोट के भी दो पार्ट है. द इनर वन इट इज नोन एज टेगमेन. The inner one, here you can see the inner one, it is known as the tegmen. Clear? Yes. Each of the seed, it is surrounded by outermost covering which is known as the seed coat. What is the function of this seed coat? Its function is to protect the seed from any kind of insects, from any kind of mechanical injury, from any kind of bacteria. Now the seed coat, as I told you, it is again made up of two parts. Testa, the outer exposed part, it is known as testa, whereas the inner part, it is known as the tegmen. Clear? Fine. Now it is a thin membrane which lies under the testa. Testa के अंदर एक बहुत पतली सी लेयर है, मेम्ब्रेन है बहुत पतली सी, जिसका नाम है tegmen. Clear? Now see, ऑन द इनर, ये यहाँ पे अगर आपने किडनी बीन ध्यान से देखी हो तो यहाँ पे हल्का सा दिस इज द कॉन्केव साइड. इनर कॉन्केव साइड में यू कैन सी दिस वाइट पोर्शन ओवर हियर. दिस इज नोन एज हाइलम. दिस इज नोन एज हाइलम. अब ये क्या चीज़ है हाइलम? नाउ दिस इज द पॉइंट, दिस पर्टिकुलर दिस वाइट पोर्शन, राइट? दिस इज नोन एज हाइलम. Now this hilum, this is the point where the seed was attached to the fruit wall. ये seed जो है fruit wall से जहाँ पे attached थी, this is that particular point which is known as hilum. Clear? Now just above the hilum you can see one small pore is present. Right? This is a small pore which is present just above the hilum. ये जो है छोटा सा, right here a pore is present just above the hilum. This is known as micropyle. This is known as micropyle. अब ये micropyle का क्या वर्क है? Micropyle, it is a small pore, means एक छोटा सा होल है. It allows the entry of water inside the seed, right? जैसे मैंने आपको बताया, when we open the seed, the cotyledons, the embryo, it is present. Embryo it is present, which is mainly meant for the storage of food. तो फूड अंदर स्टोर है तो उसको वाटर भी चाहिए सीड को. द एंट्री ऑफ वाटर इनसाइड द सीड इट टेक्स प्लेस थ्रू दिस माइक्रोपाइल. अब you can see over here, now we have cut open the seed. Now this particular structure, it is the embryo. This particular structure, this one, see I am going to show you this one from here up till here. This is known as embryo. This is known as embryo. Clear? Now embryo, its function is to store the food. फाइन, ये फूड स्टोर करता है. नाउ दिस एम्ब्रियो it is divided into two parts. Now the upper part, it is the plumule, whereas the lower part, it is the radicle. Plumule जो है, as I told you before also, when the seed germinates, जब seed germinate करती है, उसमें से seedling निकलना शुरू होता है, तो this plumule it develops into the shoot. Plumule it develops into the shoot, whereas the radicle it develops into the root. This radicle it develops into the root. ये ऊपर की तरफ बढ़ता है और radical नीचे की तरफ बढ़ता है. Clear? Now, as we have discussed, this is the cotyledon. This whole part is the cotyledon, and this is a dicot seed. As you can see over here, cotyledon का portion कितना ज़्यादा है. Okay, see it carefully, because again when we are discussing the monocot seed, I'll show you the difference in the cotyledon of a dicot seed and in the cotyledon of a monocot seed. Clear? ये देखो कितना बड़ा है यहाँ पे. This whole portion is a cotyledon. Clear? Now, when we have cut open, we have seen that we haven't cut open, but if we have pressed the seed strongly, we can see that it divides into two equal parts. Now each of this part it is known as cotyledon. Each of this part it is known as cotyledon. Now cotyledons, as I told you, they contain the stored food material which is required by the seedling for the growth of the plant. Now all these things we have already discussed. Now we are going to move ahead. Fine. Now, yes, in between the two cotyledons I have already discussed, there is the delicate embryo which consists of a radicle as well as a plumule. Fine. Yes. Now I am going to move ahead with the monocot seed. For the monocot explanation, for the monocot seed explanation, we have taken the maize grain. Okay? We have taken the grain of a maize plant. Clear? Now see, here it has got only one cotyledon. अब पहले हम इसका outer external appearance देख लेंगे जैसे हमने bean seed का देखा था. Here this is the portion, थोड़ा सा pressed portion होता है, flattened होता है, दबा हुआ होता है. This is the scar of the stem. This is the scar. Okay, now this is the endosperm over here. One new word it has come. Now when we have cut the this our maize grain longitudinally, this kind of structure it is seen inside. इस तरीके से हमें अंदर दिखाई देता है. Now we are going to look over it. Clear? Now see, this is the cotyledon. यहाँ पे cotyledon का सबसे पहले I'll show you the portion. Where is the cotyledon? It's not working. Okay, it has come. Now see, in dicot seed I have shown you the cotyledon, and now here you can see the cotyledon. This is the cotyledon portion over here. ये है, ये जो portion है सिर्फ इतना ही cotyledon है. Right? So you can see the difference. वहाँ पे cotyledon कितना बड़ा था, right? And here the portion of the cotyledon is comparatively smaller. Clear? Now here this is endosperm. This brown colored part, this is endosperm. ये जो है ये पूरा का पूरा यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक, from here up till here, this whole is endosperm. This whole portion is known as endosperm. अब ये endosperm क्या होता है? What is the endosperm? Endosperm जो है, it is a covering of the embryo. ये embryo को cover करके रखता है. Endosperm, it is basically, you can say, food provide करता है. It is the food for the embryo. ठीक है? Basically जो food है वो कौन दे रहा है? एंडोस्पर्म. अब जैसे मोनोकॉट सीड में यू हैव सीन दिस इज एंडोस्पर्म, तो यहाँ का पूरा इसमें कॉटिलेडन में फूड स्टोर नहीं होता, बट एंडोस्पर्म में फूड स्टोरेज रहता है. राइट? नाउ दिस एंडोस्पर्म, it is surrounded by a layer. It is surrounded by a layer which is known as eluron layer, which is known as eluron layer. अब ये जो एल्यूरॉन लेयर है ये प्रोटीन रिच होती है. It has got very high content of protein. Clear? It has got very high content of protein. Fine. Now this is the cotyledon. Now as you can see, where is the radicle and where is the plumule? Here you can see this is the radical over here. यहाँ पे ये हमारा इधर जो है दिस इज द एम्ब्रियो, छोटा सा ये रेडिकल है. एज यू कैन सी ओवर हियर दिस इज द रेडिकल एंड दिस इज द प्लूम्यूल. प्लूम्यूल कहाँ है? दिस वन, राइट. दिस इज द एरो ओवर हियर, दिस इज द प्लूम्यूल. फाइन. प्लूम्यूल आई विल शो यू विद द हेल्प ऑफ एन एरो. ये दिस इज द प्लूम्यूल ओवर हियर, ऊपर पोर्शन, और नीचे जो है ये वी बना हुआ है. दिस इज द रेडिकल. क्लियर? दिस इज द रेडिकल. So we have seen over here that in the maize seed what happens, the cotyledon is comparatively shorter. And what is the shape of this maize seed? As you can see, it is triangular in shape. It is triangular in shape. Something more about the appearance, right? It is triangular in shape, and the lower narrow end, there is a little variation in the color. The lower narrow end of the grain is yellowish white in color, whereas the upper portion is a little bit darker. Now the seed coat of the maize grain is fused with the, yes, one more thing here, इसका जो seed coat है वो fused है, mix हुआ हुआ है पेरिकार्प के साथ, right? The seed coat, इसका जो वहाँ पे ऐसा नहीं था in the case of the dicot seed. There the seed coat it was completely seen over there, but here the seed coat it is fused, it is mixed up with the pericarp or the fruit wall, so we are not able to see the testa or the tegmen over there. And that only, the seed coat only, and it is a very thin layer also, it forms the outermost part. Now the upper larger part of the maize, as I showed you, is called the endosperm. It stores the starch. ये particularly starch store करता है. Surrounding this is a protein rich layer which is known as eluron layer. The lower portion I showed you is the cotyledon. The cotyledon contains the embryo which is made up of radicle and the plumule. Now we all see seed coat, it is fused together with the pericarp, so we always use the term maize grain. Maize grain बोलते हैं हम. क्यों? क्योंकि जो seed coat है, this can be this particular statement can be asked in give reason why it is known as maize grain, because the seed coat it is fused with the pericarp or the fruit wall. Now here you can see the difference between the bean seed and the maize grain. सबसे पहले तो बीन की जो सीड होती है that is dicot seed, monocot seed. Endosperm it is absent over here. You saw that, right? You notice that कि सिर्फ मेज में एंडोस्पर्म प्रेजेंट था, बीन में एंडोस्पर्म नहीं था. तो यहाँ पे कौन फूड स्टोर करता था? बीन में कॉटिलेडेंस, ठीक है. और यहाँ पे मेज में कॉटिलेडेंस नहीं, बल्कि कौन स्टोर करता है? एंडोस्पर्म्स जो कि प्रेजेंट हैं वो फूड को स्टोर करते हैं. हियर द एम्ब्रियो इज लार्ज, वेयर एज हियर द एम्ब्रियो इज स्मॉल. सीड इज कंटेन्ड सेपरेटली इन अ फ्रूट. Here seed coat and fruit wall are fused to form a grain. यहाँ पे seed is contained, मतलब seed अलग से present है fruit के अंदर. जैसे normally हम कोई भी fruit खाते हैं तो we see that the seed is present inside that fruit, right? But in this particular case, in the case of maize, seed coat और fruit wall दोनों mix हो गए हैं.
Yes.
Right? Seed coat और fruit wall दोनों mix हो चुके हैं एक दूसरे के साथ, so we are not able to see them separately. Germination. Now we are going to discuss germination. Germination क्या होता है? Now see, we have discussed what is embryo. Seed हमने देखा, seed का हमने structure देखा. Now the process, this is the process जिससे क्या होता है? The embryo में से embryo in the seed becomes active. एम्ब्रियो जो है, जो सीड के अंदर प्रेजेंट है, इट बिकम्स एक्टिव, राइट, इन द प्रेजेंस ऑफ वाटर, एयर एंड सुटेबल टेम्परेचर. वाटर प्रॉपरली मिलना चाहिए, एयर होना चाहिए, सुटेबल टेम्परेचर होना चाहिए. और जब एम्ब्रियो एक यंग प्लांट में ग्रो करता है, देन इट इज़ नोन एज जर्मिनेशन. then it is known as germination. means green seed के कुछ बाहर आने लग जाता है, leaves they start coming out of the seed. at that time it is said to be germination. yes, it is said to be germination. तो germination basically embryo जो है, जैसे मैंने आपको बताया embryo 2 parts हैं, ऊपर वाला plumule और नीचे वाला radical, right? तो plumule जो है वो shoot के form में वो बाहर निकलता है, then it is known as germination. Now most of the plants we know that they grow from the seeds, right? They begin their life from a single seed. Now when a seed is sown, it sprouts and it produces a seedling which then grows into a mature plant. This plant again produces flowers, fruits, seeds, और ये पूरी की पूरी cycle चलती रहती है, right? Now the process by which an embryo within the seed becomes active and grows into a young plant is called germination. ठीक है, you have to understand this. The process by which the embryo within the seed, embryo किसके अंदर present है? seed के अंदर embryo present है, right? The process by which the embryo within the seed it becomes active and it grows into a young plant. This process it is known as germination, right? This process it is known as germination. Okay, now see, here we are going to discuss what kind of germination takes place in the bean seed. यानी कि dicot seed में, bean जो एक dicot seed है, उसमें किस तरीके का germination होता है. We are having 2 types of germination, epigeal and hypogeal. Epigeal and hypogeal. अब epigeal germination क्या होता है? Epigeal, epi, E-P-I, epi, it means above. Geal means earth. Means जब soil के ऊपर, right, surface, soil के surface से ऊपर जब आता है, then it is known as epigeal. और hypogeal means hypo. See here you can see epi means above and geal means soil or the earth or the ground. Clear? Now when the germination, when the leaves unfold and they start, when the germination takes place above the soil, when the cotyledons they come above the soil, then it is known as epigeal germination. ठीक है, जब cotyledons जो होते हैं वो सरफेस, ग्राउंड की जो सरफेस है, मिट्टी से जब बाहर निकल आते हैं, देन दैट टाइप ऑफ जर्मिनेशन इट इज़ नोन एज एपीजियल जर्मिनेशन. एपी अबव एंड जियल मीन्स ग्राउंड या सॉइल या सरफेस सॉइल का. ठीक है, राइट. नाउ this type of germination you can see in the bean seed. Clear? Now what happens in the case of the pea seed? Pea seed, pea भी एक dicot है कि monocot है? Pea seed, it is again a dicot. It is a dicot seed. Yes. अब इसमें किस टाइप का germination होता है? That is hypogeal. Hypo का मतलब होता है below, right? Below the ground or below the soil. Soil के अंदर. Here the cotyledons they remain under the soil. So this type of germination it is known as hypogeal germination. Clear? This is known as hypogeal germination. Now the remaining part of the chapter we are going to do in the next class. I hope you have understood it. Just go through it, listen to it carefully once, twice. Okay? Thank you.